It's only natural. You find the game you like, and before you really dig into it, you're already seeking out similar games in that same genre. Well, that's how it is for me. I swear the digital age giving me some kind of weird ass ADD, but they'll never diagnose and tell me with that shit, goddammit. Digress. I swear I ran across Hellsplit Arena like a day or two after finally giving Blade and Sorcery a proper run. The Matrix is real. Right away, I knew it was a game I had to get my hands on. All I needed was for Christmas to roll around so I could finesse my wife into buying this shit for me. Check. Point. Game. Hellsplit Arena takes a sinister approach to the arena battle genre. Risen from the grave by a righteous power from the dark ages, you're tasked with destroying a massive troop of ghoulish foes who have also been resurrected for the purpose of raising hell. The bad guys are mainly a mix of zombies and skeletons, with their only real distinguishing features being the armor they wore at the time of their respective deaths. I guess in a way Hellsplit Arena is similar to Until You Fall in terms of the whole resurrecting the champion, savior type of lore they got going on. Unlike that epic sword fighter, you have an arsenal of weapons at your disposal. You get a nice selection of weapons out the gate, like your traditional swords, axes, and maces, in addition to ranged weapons such as bows and even archaic guns. Like I said, you start out with a decent slash and bash kit, but can unlock even more along the way. Compared to its arena battle competitors, Hellsplit Arena is much more straightforward. There are no mods, for now at least. Instead, you have two modes of gameplay. There's the training mode, which is essentially just free play, where you can choose where and how you want to fight, and an actual campaign. Don't go peeing in your pants over this shit. Despite showing in some lore into the mix, the story is so lackluster that I honestly wouldn't mind not having this shit all together. As such, the only purpose it really serves is providing a way to unlock the various weapons, armor, and spells hidden behind the wall of progression. Now, how do all these ingredients come together? They come together pretty damn awesome, I must say. Like its arena battle counterpart Blade and Sorcery, Hellsplit is drenched in the physics. This means the game's highly interactive environments come into play more often than not, allowing you to kick and grab various objects and even get physical with your enemies. Though ragdolling these niggas is much more of a gamble here than it is in Blade and Sorcery. Most of the maps are breathing booby traps, and thanks to finely tuned physics, can prove instrumental when helping you overcome these ghastly foes. Beyond physics, Hellsplit Arena is super intense. Don't expect any epic sword fighting encounters. By design, the enemies attack in brain-dead fashion, swinging so wildly they can easily take out one another before they even get to you. However, the AI is tuned enough for them to dodge out of their way every now and then. I just think the combination of enemy armor, scenarios where you have to deal with more than one of these jabronis, and the interactive environments which call for you to watch your step as well because you might end up in one of these booby traps, all attribute to the grueling gameplay. And the natural horror elements don't hurt the intensity either. And that's pretty much it. Hellsplit Arena is not as fleshed out as Gladius or as deep as Blade and Sorcery, but it's a whole lot of fun and somehow manages to stand out in a genre where it's easy to simply follow the crowd. I'd love to see it get some more content over time, though I'm not counting on that, considering that it's a pretty old game, like 3 years old at least. As it stands, it's a sweet piece of simulated violence that I highly recommend for you psychos who eat this kind of stuff up. Peace.